This is Corey, and that gorgeous guy you see in the background is my horse called Merlin. His show name is As If by Magic, and we are here at the barn just getting ready to take Merlin out for his arena lesson where he's going to get to do some jumping, which he loves. So I just thought I would take this time here at the barn to come in and say hi. So it's Corey Robertson. I am the founder of the Corey Robertson Coaching Academy for Leaders, and I want to talk to you today about the blog post that I published this week, and it was on communication in the high-tech world, and how high-tech leaders can do a better job at opening up communication in the workplace, mostly with regards to accountability. And it's an interesting coincidence because a client of mine brought that topic up today, and she said, Corey, I want to thank you because you really helped me with my ability to be more self-aware and my ability to make my team accountable for the things they say and the things they ask for, the problems they bring to the table. So what happened here, and this is a very large tech company in the States, she had been talking to me about how her team members were really having a hard time with some of the demands that were trickling down from above. They were burning out, they were exhausted, they were complaining, they were starting to become really unproductive. And so we discussed a strategy on how she could deal with that. Then what ended up happening is when she brought up the point in a meeting, nobody was willing to discuss it out loud. Nobody at the table. All these people who had complained to her in private were now completely silent in the meeting setting. So what she decided she was going to do was she was going to sit down with each person and basically have the meeting before having the meeting. So every time a person would come to her with a complaint about something that's not working about the workday, she would have a conversation with them about, are they willing to discuss this in a meeting setting? And if they said yes, she gave them the opportunity to speak, to create a slide or a short presentation talking about, what their issue is and talking about the solution that they want to bring to the table for discussion. So this gave accountability, it gave co-creation, and it gave an opportunity to open up a conversation. And those folks who didn't want to participate in the conversation, who really just wanted to have some venting space to talk about what was bothering them, also had the opportunity to say, you know what, I don't want to speak out in public. And she let that be okay, which is important because people, they don't always want to, go out into the world and publicly state their issues. So she really did a great job at holding people accountable, opening up the opportunity for conversation, and really helping people figure out too, not just for herself but for her team members, which were the issues that were worth raising and people were really willing to champion, and which of the issues just needed some airtime, some venting space. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. There's more on this topic on this week's blog. For those of you who missed at the beginning, I am Corey Robertson. I am the founder of the Corey Robertson Coaching Academy for Leaders, and I'm here today at the barn with my son and my horse called Merlin, and we're just getting ready for our jumping lesson at the arena. We're going to be trailering the horses soon and heading down to the indoor arena where the horses have some really good footing. You can see in the background there we're still very much under snow here in Quebec, even though it's a beautiful sunny day and a beautiful blue sky. There they go. Aren't they beautiful? There goes Merlin in the blue coat, and there goes Barry with the white blaze. I hope you could see them. When I turned the phone around, I wasn't sure if you were able to have a good look at them. And this is Monty in a new jacket too. Lucky Monty has a new coat on. So that's it. So I'm Corey Robertson, the founder of the Coaching Academy for Leaders, and what we do at the Academy is we help companies train their own employees to be coaches. So to use coaching as a leadership style, to have the kinds of conversations like I just told you about that my client had with her team. We help develop coaches so that they can serve as coaches within the organization. and we help build coaching cultures. And so my phone is about to fall off the selfie stick here. I hope I got that. If we land in a puddle of mud, you'll know why I didn't have the phone set up properly. So if you have any issues, that you would like some feedback on with regards to how to hold employees accountable, how to open up conversations where accountability can be discussed, can be clarified. In my blog, I talk about coaching conversation models that can help with that. And I also talk about models where you can really map out, who is responsible, who's accountable, who needs to be consulted, who needs to be informed, so that things don't fall through the cracks, and conflicts get managed and prevented. Well, hello, buddy. Isn't this the best thing ever? Yeah, this is why I have the best life ever, because this is what I can do at the end of my work day, is come to the barn and see the horses, get some fresh air and some blue sky. So this gorgeous fellow that you see here, his name is Meadow, and he is a beautiful, sweet Connemara. Belongs to a dear friend of mine. Right, so I was saying, if you have, anything that you would like to discuss, if you're having challenges at your workplace, why don't you leave a comment below and share it with the group. There's the Alive from 9 to 5 Facebook group is a pretty large group. I'm sure it's full of wisdom and great ideas. So why not? Oh yeah, there's a beautiful heart. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate the love. And if you're working from home today, if you're able to get out, whoops, sorry. Sorry about that. If you're able to get out, get some fresh air and some sunshine, here I am talking about this beautiful day with these beautiful creatures behind me. I know the world is spiraling into fear with the coronavirus, but please, take good care of yourself, take good care of each other, and do what you can to be mindful, be healthy, stay healthy, and at the same time enjoy life. Thank you, there's another heart. Enjoy your life, enjoy the things that you love. For me, it's being here with my son and my horse, and I see Linda is watching. Linda's also a horse person, and there is a blog article on my website, and it's with Linda. Linda is a horsewoman, and she is teaching me about how to learn self-awareness and personal leadership through working with horses, and it's an incredible experience. So thank you to Linda, who's done so much to help me and my horse. Love you so much. And if I point the camera that way, just through the forest over there, that's where Linda probably is right now. So go to my blog, have a look. So the blog with a horse and Linda and I is about leadership presence, and the blog I'm referring to today is about opening up conversations for accountability in the high-tech world. So I hope those are valuable tips for leaders. So I'm going to sign off now. It's almost time to load up the horses and get over to the arena. Thank you for, thanks Linda. Thank you for tuning in. I am coming on about twice a week right now, sharing what I can about what I'm learning about leadership and coaching. I'm learning every day, even though I teach leadership and I teach coaching and I certify coaches in my coach training program. I'm still learning about myself, about my craft, and about the world around me. So I hope you are doing that too, and I hope I can share with you what I think is most valuable. So, and thank you to the client today who shared with me how coaching is helping her raise her self-awareness and giving her skills around building up her team, building up their accountability, and really leveraging their strength and their confidence and their courage and their skills so that they can come together, speak up, say what needs to be said in a public setting, and really support each other. So I'm signing off now. Once again, it's Corey Robertson from the Coaching Academy for Leaders, coming to you from this beautiful farm, these beautiful horses, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye. Have a great day.